Hello all you beautiful people, I hope you are enjoying your Christmas/festive period and are eating too much, drinking too much if that's your thing, and generally having a great old time. I know I am. In this video today, I'm going to take a step back from 2023 and look forward to 2024 and give you guys a sneak peek as to what brands I think you should be keeping an eye on in the next year and what models I'm most interested in. This list is in honour of the micro brands, and I've picked 5 that I really like and I think you should too. Now, there are 3 brands that I will definitely not be mentioning in today's list, and it's mainly down to their size as an organisation, as they've definitely upgraded or graduated from micro brand to independent powerhouse. So much so that I will be doing a separate video on each of these to look forward to in the new year. The first one that will not be appearing on this list today is Spinnaker, which is a part of the much larger Dartmouth group of brands. Secondly, I'm not going to be putting Yema on this list, and after all, a brand that makes its own in-house movement can't really qualify as micro anymore. And the final one being everyone's favourite British brand of 2023, Christopher Ward. Also, I'm not going to be including brands that have completely sold out or have large wait lists, so unfortunately that rules out the likes of Helm and Halios. I still rate these watches, but for me, this list is about what you can get your hands on from day one in 2024. Oh, and they have also produced more than one model. Yeah, they have to have produced more than one model, I think, as well. Now that I've got that out of the way, let's get on with my top 5 microbrand watches to look at for 2023. First on this list, we have Scottish microbrand Marlo, perhaps one of the most unique microbrands on the scene today. Their watches are unique and nothing quite looks like a Marlo watch, which has given it a cult status amongst enthusiasts and has spawned Facebook groups dedicated to Marlo watches. I've been deciding which one to invest in myself, but I am most definitely interested in the new Solent Diver or its GMT watch. Both of them come in at 42mm in diameter. My personal favourite with the compressor watch is the black and yellow or orange and white configurations. It's 12mm thick, 22mm lug width, and can withstand 100 meters of water resistance. The GMT comes in either sky blue or midnight black. Both are great looking, and again, as I said before, 42mm in diameter, similar thickness, only 50 meters of water resistance, which sort of tarnishes it as an overall sports watch, but it is a traveller's GMT. Both movements, by the way, are powered by a high beat Miyota 9000 series movement. Just like Marlo, the Durzo is a brand that is determined to do its own thing. I'm a fan of these models, and you can really see the passion of these watches from Sergio Di Renzo's designs. Just like Marlo, it's long overdue that I had one of these amazing timepieces in for review. Their newest model is the DRZ06 Wandering Star and is having a pre-sale campaign starting in February with a May-June delivery. But in stock at the moment is its flagship diver, the DRZ03 version 2. This one comes in numerous colorways, date and no date versions, and measures in at a wearable 40mm in diameter, 48mm lug to lug, and 12.5mm thick. Screw down crown, sapphire crystal, 200 meters of water resistance, and it's powered by the Sellita SW200-1, the Elaborate version. Now, I have well and truly bought British this year. 3 Gakota watches, a Forzo watches, and a few others that I haven't got quite round to reviewing yet. But there is one brand that lingers in my thoughts, and to be honest, I think I just have to get one. Maybe this is my next big purchase of 2023. Or 2024, sorry, who knows. I'm talking about the gorgeous design and philosophy of Farah watches. I love the bold designs, the use of colours, and it's amazing to see a microbrand like Farah departing from the ordinary divers and doing something like this. Are you starting to see a theme here with my choices? There are loads of amazing models from Farah, but by far my favourite has to be the Chrono Classic. Quite frankly, gorgeous automatic chronograph that comes in swan, a purple dial with a white colour indices, Meredith, a salmon pink with blue accents and hands on the numerals, and a Jackson in stunning blue. This watch is powered by the DD2022 chronograph automatic movement, 59 joules and a 43-hour power reserve. It's very compact as well. 39mm in diameter, 13mm thickness and 45mm lug to lug gives it classic dimensions. Finally, the 100 meters of water resistance makes this not just a beautiful watch, but also incredibly versatile. Monter, like Halios, have often been described as the king of micros, or the Rolex of micros by many a reviewer, and it's not hard to see why. What's wrong with me at the minute? It's not hard to see why. Their watches are a mixture of classic designs, utilitarian, well-made and luxurious, and their Ocean King and Atlas remain a favourite amongst the popular watch brands models. But my choice from this American brand would be the GMT SkyQuest. It's basically an Ocean King with an additional complication and striking good looks. This one comes in at 41mm in diameter, 47mm lug to lug, 11.8mm thick, so pretty thin, and 300 meters of water resistance. Its bracelet has been described as a thing of beauty, and many call Monter's watches just perfection. I think I have to try these out. Finally today we have Trasa. Started by John Mack, this brand is all about vintage looks with a modern protections that all watches need for everyday use, which makes these watches good looking, perfect all-rounders. From coating the watches with protective material and using high quality materials to great movement, Trasa watches have a classic look, but they are built to last. Now, all of their models are awesome, but my personal favourite has to be the Commuter, which now comes in 34, 36 and 38mm. For great fits regardless of gender or wrist sizes. I really like the silver and woodland green dials, but I could wear any of these dial configurations and be happy. And that's my list for today, the 5 microbrand watches that I'm going to be personally watching in 2024, and I think you should as well. What's your favourite of those choices? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what is your favourite microbrand? Has it been mentioned on here today or is it not mentioned on here? Again, let me know in the comments below. It'd be really interesting to hear your thoughts on this. Take care everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you again in a future video in 2024.